Okay, so a manager that you don't know real well, but have worked with some, recommends an actor to you, and you really like him and you take him on as a client. Then within a couple of weeks, you find out they leave that manager, leaving the impression that they just use the manager to get to you. Do you care? And does that seem bad?
Yes, I care, and yes, it seems bad to me. And I've had it happen. And I've had it happen. And I would like to think that, for the most part, I take the high road in that I have immediately released the client.
You have.
I have. One time I did not. That client went on and still has at least one Emmy nomination and is on a big old hit show. Now, and I ran into that manager years later at a pilot taping, and they were still very angry, very dismissive, and very cold to me. And what I have since learned from that is past behavior predicts future behavior. The actor did it to that manager, and within 3 days after being back in Los Angeles from filming that pilot that he's already been nominated for an Emmy, and it's a big old hit show, and he fired me. So I do think that's kind of the bitch slap of karma. Now, he still is paying me for the life of that contract. But that, no matter what stage of an actor's career, if they're going to do that at any stage, they're going to do it again. So it's bad. It's bad business. Again, that manager 3 years later, 4 years later, running into him at a green room at a pilot taping, it still had the impact on them. And then so how much lost business probably have I had over that 3 or 4 year period because that manager refused to send anybody else to me?